Yo, what's going on, chat? So, as I said, we're about to play some Baldur's Gate 3, but just give me a second because I did set a default thumbnail because I did not create any sort of thumbnail art to be used for the stream. And unfortunately, because of the fact that I already had one preset for last stream, it was going to make me use that, and this isn't Helldivers 2, so that's why I just went with my emblem. But I want to create a Baldur's Gate 3 thumbnail, very simple one, to just kind of toss up, for the stream so that anybody that might be incoming viewing this, will be able to go ahead and see that I'm streaming Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm going to press A to continue, but bear with me. Turn my camera off, and I'm going to mute myself. I would also hold on. Okay. I would also like to add that God damn it. I would also like to add that yes, you see that I have progress already on this game, but I promise you that was, as you can see, last year, and I only played through the first level basically. And then I think I got to the very beginning of the second level, and I was about to do a combat sequence, and then just never continued it for reasons I don't have to explain. It's personal reasons, not like a huge deal, but it's personal reasons. I ain't gotta explain that shit. So basically, yeah, we're gonna start a new game because of the fact that I never actually like thoroughly played this game. I only ever played the first level. Let's get it started. I'm gonna go ahead, turn my camera off again, mute myself again, and then I'm gonna start a new game while I simultaneously create a thumbnail, because I think there is a cutscene before character customization, right? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, we're gonna do a balanced experience just because I was gonna go with custom, but I don't know enough about this game or D&D, and I don't want to waste too much time with that. I'd rather spend my time with the character customization. Crap, I wasn't expecting that cutscene to be so quick. That's been so damn long. This is the first time I tried this. Give me a second. I'll try to see if I can go back and forth. Let me put my controller in front of me so that I can do both. Put my food over there. Because I also am simultaneously trying to eat dinner. So, of course, we're going to do custom. Or... Yeah, we're going to do custom. Bear with me. Thumbnail. I'm trying to go sign. Actually, yeah. Let me get this thumbnail real quick. It ain't gonna take me much longer. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Mess with the contrast, that lightness in there. Like I said, bear with me. Don't let me lose you. I mean, I'm sure that's entirely my fault if I do, but don't let me lose you. I'm just messing with the thumbnail. Soon. So saturation there, and then okay, and then I'm going to do that. Actually, hold up. There we go. Just so I'm at least like right here, and yeah, you can see I'm busy right now, just creating a thumbnail. Give me a second. I kind of feel like that one would be the best. Nah, we're gonna go with that one. Gotcha. The last thing to add is going to be the Shedi logo. Bam, bam. Minimize, actually maximize it over yonder. We're not going to maximize it. We're going to put it right here in the bottom left. Right. Adjust that big Yep. Right at about 70. Got it. Alright, and then save. Okay, the thumbnail is saving. Alright. Got it. Thumbnail is created. Draft that just in case, because I might need to reuse that template. Alright, I'm going to YouTube now to attach the thumbnail to said stream. Edit. Bam. Skadoosh. Voila. Good to go. Alright, I got it. Thumbnail is placed. I'm gonna go ahead, set all messages. Alright, good to go. One last thing I gotta do. saving it anywhere. Gotta get that link. Yeah. Got it. Alright, there we go. Thumbnail is set, and then I posted the thing on my Instagram story. So any of my peeps from Instagram, friends, family, whoever that might be interested in seeing me play for the first time can see me play. Most of the time they don't, but it is what it is. I posted there just in case, you never know. Okay, now let's go ahead and get these character customization thingies set up. So let's read these descriptions and see what we got going on. So civil militia, you'll have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, blah blah blah. Nope. Human versatility, select an additional skill to be proficient in your carrying capacity, maybe. Spear proficiency. Halberd. Okay. I don't like to consider myself really good with any particular weapon. Just you teach me how to use it and I can use it type thing. So I'm probably gonna go with versatility. You have weapon proficiency with spears, and I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh wait, no, this isn't a selection. This is just what comes with the. Okay, I wasn't really looking into that. All right, duh. All right, next. Hold on. One thing I need to do real quick. I'm gonna go into here. Pull up that live chat. There we go. There we go. Bam. And bam. Alright. Yep, do that. Put it on that. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, no, I had to get class. Alright, so it was already where I know I wanted to go. So I'm gonna be basing this a lot off of a D&D character that I created last night with some of my friends in a D&D campaign that we're gonna be starting. And so yeah, I based that character pretty much entirely off of what I would imagine myself being like if I was in a medieval D&D universe. So, and I did go with Rogue. Alright, and then there's no choice making to be had here any further than that, so just pick Rogue. I am. Entertainer, yep. Okay, so every 2 points above 10, yeah, every 2 points above 10 in an ability score, blah, 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 blah. Okay. My top two were dexterity and charisma. So I put charisma as my number one, and then dexterity I had as my number two. I had my strength all the way down. Okay, so the way that I set it up last night, this is actually, shit, it's reminded me a lot of how I customized my character last night. Alright, or created my character last night. Okay, so for charisma, I had that as my top one. So, that one had, I think it went up to 15. Yes, so. And then, oh yeah, that's right. And then that's when I put dexterity. at the next one. So that would be, yeah, this. Next was I remember this was the bottom one. I left strength all the way down with whatever points I had left, if any. But what did I have these as? I know I could pull up my character sheet, but I don't want to do that. I don't feel like doing that right now. I feel like that's a lot of work. Hold up. Let's read the descriptions. That'll help me. Stamina and physical endurance affects your hit point maximum. Okay, so that was my second to last. And then it was intelligence, then wisdom. So, and then if I remember the way that the points were distributed when I developed my character last night from D&D, I did, because it went 8, then basically from lowest to highest, it was 15, 14, then I believe it dropped to either 13 or 12, and then blah, blah, blah. Either way, wisdom was like next one. So I think that one might have been 12, because 15, 14, 13 or 12. Intelligence was the next one. Let's have that at like 11 or 10. I've got 4 points left. This had to be the 10, which put that at about 8. No, it put it at 9. And then this was that. Or, yes? I believe so. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna do it like that because I know when I developed my character in D&D last night, it was something similar to this where I prioritized charisma. Dexterity was my next one. Then after that, I went wisdom, intelligence, constitution, strength. Because again, I wanted to base it off of how I see myself in real life, mixed with how other people, you know, see or describe me in real life. I like to mix the two. I like to think of myself in a realistic light the most realistic light I can think of. I try not to give myself too much of an advantage in games because I want to be like, what would I do in this world? I'm going to actually put these side by side. I feel like that should work out. Some might say I'm handicapping myself by leaving this and that there, but you know, it is what it is. Let me play how I play. Oh boy. Okay, so you may customize your skill proficiencies in the list below. If you are proficient in a skill, you add a bonus to those skill checks, making you more likely to succeed. Ah, yeah, that's right. When he told me about this, I decided to go with animal handling because I like animals in real life. So, you know, why not put a point toward that? You know, athletics. Another one? Oh, no. This is just reviewing. Okay. Skill expertise. Okay. Now I get to the good part. This is what's going to take me a little minute. Maybe. Let's see. And if I'm not mistaken, some of these you don't have to just keep the regular, like, you know, the way that it is.
Where to next?
What was that?
Hells, something just woke up down here.
It's opened. I want.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Let's hope the locals...
Be wary. More of those wretched...
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's...
Hells.
Yeah.
Something just woke up down here.
My voice sounds a little deep through the mic usually, but in real life, I feel like my voice is actually a bit lighter than it sounds through mics, especially when I talk to people. Like when I socialize, I notice that my voice has a little bit more of a lighter tone, and it's like I do it unintentionally. It just happens. I don't know why I do it. Okay, so this, wait a minute, duh.
There it is.
Whenever I try to look for faces, I immediately go for the nose. Like, as far as trying to match it with my nose in real life, I try to immediately go for that. Because that's usually the hardest part to nail, along with my ears. Really, my face in general. Like, because most games don't have a preset that just already has something that looks like me. Most games don't. And it's really hard to find that. Especially because of the fact that without this facial hair, my chin is more in. Like, it doesn't protrude out as much as my lips do. Whereas with most face options they give you in games, the chin always is like very close to it. But I know that mine kind of goes down a little bit. Like, I have a chin. Don't get me wrong. I got a chin. But it's just, you know, what I said. I said what I said. So yeah, hopefully the character customization doesn't bore you too much, and if it does, I apologize, but I am not going to speed it up for anybody. This is the part that I care about the absolute most when I'm customizing characters in any game that allows me to. Because I like my character to look as much like me as possible if I can. Okay. Okay. Skin color. This ought to be, oh. Open up a full thingamajig. It's like, why weren't all of these available from the start? I'm dark, but I ain't like dark. The camera might say otherwise, but trust me, I'm not like that dark. Not that dark, no. I got a little bit of saturation in me. I feel like this one is probably good. In the sun, I could say this, but no. I'm gonna go with this. Let's see what this looks like first. Too milky. Yeah, too milky. That has way too much saturation compared to me in real life. So yeah, I'm between neutral tone 11 and neutral tone 12, but I'm gonna go with 12. Maturity. I'll stick with right there because it's hard to really tell, like, by increments. It's like I gotta slide it a bit in order to actually like see a big difference. Freckle. I have no freckles. I have no freckles. I have no vitiligo. I have no scars. Well, underneath my facial hair I do. Here and here. We ain't gonna worry about that. I'm gonna leave that at default. We're not gonna fuck with that. This ain't Cyberpunk. Oh god, jeez. Alright. Eye color. I'm not gonna worry about all eye colors. I got a very dark brown. In the light you can see the colors in my eye, or color in my eye. But it's a very like saturated dark brown. Probably not that saturated. What does this one look like? Too pale and bright. Let's try that one. Ooh, too many options, and none of them look like it would be me. That's the best option. I'm gonna keep it there. What the fuck is heterochromia? Oh, that's when you got two different eye colors. I remember when I first did this, the first time I tried playing this game, I did that because I did want to have it where my character has some sort of like, I don't know, something in the background, because red's my favorite color, so I have this idea where I have one of my eyes, my dominant eye, as the red eye. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to keep my shit regular. Let's see. Piercings. I do have piercings in real life. I'm not wearing them now, but I've got 2 gauges, double zeros, one on each lobe, and then I've got 2 cartilage piercings near the tip of my left ear. I doubt they'll have anything exactly like that, This could work, but I don't like how saucy that earring look, or those earrings look, so we ain't gonna do that. It's a little much, but I'd do that, but let's keep looking. I don't have nose piercings and I don't have eyebrow piercings. I once thought about both, but never got either. Nope. 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 Not really my style, but potentially. Hell no. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. Just because of how basic it is. Maybe. Okay, so this is the last one. That's barterings. So it's between that and maybe this. Think about me in a medieval world. Hold on, what was that other one I was looking at? It was these. I kind of want to say yes to this. I kind of want to say yes to this. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do fucking that. Eye makeup? No. 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 I know it looks like I'm looking kind of at the camera, but I'm looking above it. The selections are above you guys. Okay, so that skips all the lips and shit, and then we're going to the hairstyle. Let's see what we got. Now that I have short hair again, because those who knew me in the past, I used to have longer hair, I am going to be sticking with a longer hairstyle because I loved my long hair, but I didn't take care of it well enough, which is why I cut it short again. And then one day I will try again. But in the medieval universe, though, my hair is not that curly, but it also isn't very nappy either. Believe it or not. Nope. In the medieval universe, I would definitely consider dreads, especially twist-looking dreads like these. I'll hold on to this. Cornrows? Potentially, but my hair's not that good. Go back to that. Hold on to that. No, that's more of a Viking look. Or more specifically, you know, like European Viking, because I don't know history like that. I don't know if there were black Vikings. No. The first one. In real life, I like the Mohawk type look, so in a medieval universe, I would for sure do this one. Alright, and it's between that and this, and I choose the dreads. I choose the dreads. Facial hair. Now y'all know damn well in the medieval universe I'd grow my shit. I don't know if it looked good or how long I would keep it, but yeah, I'd grow that shit. I'd grow it the fuck out. We're gonna keep it. I don't like that. Look patchy as fuck. Let's stick with this. Stick with this. Highlights. I'm gonna give myself those dark brown highlights because my hair is a little brown when it shines in the light. It doesn't show up here in the game, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna fucking show that shit. Oh, here we go. Highlight intensity. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get a little bit of it in there. I'm gonna go about like that much. A little bit lower. Right there. Yeah. Grain, I'm not that old yet. I'm only 30 and I just turned 30. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good. That's the end of the appearance. I expected that to take a lot longer. Okay. Is that it? How do I... Oh, review character. Press Y. Hell no, that ain't my name. Let's change that. Okay. This is what I got. I thought it was going to take longer, but it is what it is. Okay. Everything. This is all my stuff. For anybody that cares. If you didn't get to see it, you pause it if you want to see it. Alright. Good to go. Let's get it.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I could randomize the Guardian. I kind of want to randomize it. But just keep this randomized until I feel satisfied. It appears that it has to be a female character. I didn't mean to say it like that. I was just trying to say it in a funny way, and that was just like the first way that came out of my fucking mouth. They're trying to give me a fucking, what is that, a dwarf or a tiefling? Halfling. Well, it was randomizing. Oh, gnome. Because I know there's like different types of races that actually come out like short like this. Ah, I remember now. I remember. During my first playthrough, I actually did, for this, chose an elf. I'm gonna go with a half elf though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a half elf. A wood elf? I don't know what a drow elf is, so that confuses me. I honestly, I don't know the difference between any of them, so I'm gonna... High half elf kind of speaks for itself, you know, highborn elf, you know, half and half type shit. Anyway, I'm gonna go with wood elf just cause I don't know, and I don't, it's not that I don't care, I don't know. Ah, so you can choose if it's gonna be a guy or a female. I don't really care if it's either, but I like that you've got the opportunity to choose. Huh. I think I will stick with a female. Just cause I remember during that first level when I did that like what, a year ago, that you get an elf and it interacts with the first character that you meet. That shit was kinda I like the idea that there's some drama right off rip. Cause I am the type of person to kinda act as not the middleman, but like you know, basically the person in the middle of it that has to kind of keep the peace.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts.
Remarkable.
That would have been funny.
Truly.
I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to go too far into all of this. I think I'm just going to stick with what they give me as far as this. Mainly because I already designed my character, and that was easy because it's designed to be me. I'm not about to go through all of that for another character. In another playthrough, I might, but not this time. Let's do this. Okay. There we go.
Head.
Oh, my character's speaking. Give me a second. That. Oh no, I was talking to the stream Nighthawk, my bad. Just to go ahead and reply, Turtle Blizzard, thank you for viewing, and also thank you for the description of the different types of elves. I didn't read it until the cutscene though, that's the problem. I guess it worked out though, because wood elves probably are the, you know, basically the one that I would have ended up choosing. Though the other two I wouldn't have minded either, because, well, you know, diversity in the cast. I just feel like, excuse me, I would probably be more compatible with a wood elf over the other two because of the down-to-earthness. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to keep my camera turned off as much as I can during the stream because hence the name Shedimaru Immersive. I'm going to try not to talk as much. Unless, of course, I'm responding to, you know, chat and whatnot.
Someone else might be other survivors. Wonder who's inside. I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Decisions. In real life, I would naturally want to not touch it knowing it would crumble, but depending on the risk, I would also... Woo!
Dead. Good. Made it out. I feel better.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Because I don't know how well you guys can hear like anything in the background of, you know, my room or not. I'm hoping the game overpowers it, so that way I can just, you know, keep my mic on and just not talk as much. Because that's how I typically like to.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Alright, good to go. Alright, let's move on to the next room. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to explore. See what we got going on here. Actually, before we continue, hold on, because this is actually kind of pissing me off a little bit. Can I like mess with the camera sensitivity? What is talking to me? Ah, yeah, here we go. Left stick sensitivity, right stick sensitivity. It's very sensitive. Very sensitive indeed. I don't like that. Hold on. Let's try a different controller setting. That doesn't matter. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter as much. It's like I can do that, but... Alright. If that's the most I can do, then the least I'll do is bam, 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 82. Alright. That's decent. I might raise it later. I'm gonna type to take all.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Hold up, gotta turn my phone notifications off. We are not having that shit interrupting this stream. Alright. So, as the narrator said, you know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person. So, in response, I will say, I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna ask that.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Why? Inspect the exposed brain. Break the skull. I don't have the strength for that. Gently prise the brain from the skull. I don't know. Real life me would not touch that shit. Inspecting it, I'd probably do that. If I could do it safely. And I would definitely not try to break the skull. Nor would I destroy the brain just because I don't know if it's good or bad. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take a chance.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Not gonna break the skull. Gently prise the brain. I still don't want to touch it unless I have to. Attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. If I'm gonna touch it, that's what I do. Let's see what happens.
The swelling is too great. You cannot lift the brain out of the skull.
Shame. I'm not gonna destroy the brain, that'd be rude. Yep, sorry, you gotta suffer.
Brains.
What about this one, though?
Odd.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm done inspecting what's up here. Could walk over to this side. Let's do that.
Doesn't do anything.
That we know of. And that's just more of that stuff. I hope I don't accidentally, progress, because I am not trying to do that. I like to try to look at everything in the room. So let's zoom out. Okay. Well, now we know what the one at the top does.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Mind flayer horticulture.
See, I'd like to try to speak like my character, but I'm American, so I can't speak like that naturally. What the I forgot we were in a ship in the middle of a battle.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Seems she wants to be allies. And yep, I don't blame you. It's like it's disgusting. It's an exposed brain covered in blood, and I have no gloves, so typically it can kiss my ass. But I figured, hey, if it's alive, let me at least try. You know, it has a life. But it failed, or I failed, so fuck it. It has to just go. I'm not gonna kill it though. I'm not that brutal. Alright, but anyway though, let's see. So she said what she said. What made you think I was a thrall? I would ask that. Who are you? I would also ask that. We need to figure out where we are. What do you suggest? In a situation like this, though I would be thinking these two, it's a hectic moment. We're in the middle of a battle that neither of us are involved in.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. I almost said attack. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Something about the right bumper opening radial thingy. Huh. Oh, okay. I just had to press it. I thought I had to hold it. Main hand attack. Can't I move first? Yep, that's right. I remember. So you can move first. I kind of don't want to. Do I have any long range attacks? A piercing strike. I'm kind of like not reading them. I'm just like... I can't throw something at it. Let's first get over here in front of it.
I need to find a way forward.
Alright. Main hand attack, a flourish, piercing strike. Got him. Alright, is that it? Oh, hey, I can loot it. My turn's not done yet. What? That's cool. I like that. Alright, can I move anymore? Only a little bit. My turn is limited. Can I like... There we go. Yeah. Wait, no. How do I, I'll just enter.
I'm fury.
Okay.
Death.
That's why. We'll get him next. We're going straight for this guy.
You bow or you break.
Ow. Oh, hey, he missed. Yeah, you suck. In that moment, I would then try to go this way to kind of flank a little bit. Nope. Yeah, there we go. I can turn that screen. And now, you can kiss my ass.
You proved surprisingly adequate.
Hey, light crossbow. I like that.
Now,
give me that.
to the helm.
We're gonna loot some bodies because that's what we do. All right. But forgive me if it seems like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Food for mind flares, I suppose.
Give me that. I am definitely the type to loot everything. Until I'm told not to, or if it looks suspicious. Wait, did I loot you already? I did. It literally says loot empty. Loot empty.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
But first, we have to loot. Oh, I thought I was about to load a cutscene. I was about to mute myself.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it. Damn it!
Somebody's alive.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Yeah. You can try to tell me all you want, we ain't got time, but hey, we got... Bitch! Hey, hold up. Where you going? Come here.
You are beautiful.
Okay, never mind. Go away. Yeah, nope. You ain't about to talk to me sweet like that and looking like that. Nope.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
She made them hostile.
What is... What are you doing? What... Okay. It said it made them hostile, so she is definitely just gonna... Yeah, and I'm gonna make her do it too. Or actually not. Hamstring... Is that the only long-range attack she has? Nope, range attack, yeah. Can she do it again? Nope, she can't.
Another fight. Let's go.
I think I want to go with flourish. Applies off balance. Let's just fuck it, why not? Damn it, I don't have enough movement. I have to just end my turn. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Nice. I knew she was the GOAT. I knew it. Get him. I knew it. She's the GOAT. Pommel strike. Second wind. What you got over here? Dip. Wait, dip. Dip a weapon into a surface. Nope, we ain't got that. She can jump. How far? Let's say over yonder. Surround his ass. She doesn't have enough resources for that attack.
Sometimes the only way out
But
is
I
through.
do. Come here, boy. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Wait, is that it? Flourish. Bear with me. Still figuring shit out. Ah, duh. Yeah. Attack me if you want to, but you just got fucked. Fuck out of here. Sneak attack will be the best friend. I knew there was a feeling. I had a feeling because I was looking so hard at it. I was looking so hard. Can I interact with the other screens too, or is that the only screen I can mess with? I'm trying, lady. Nothing. We'll loot those bodies later. You're more important. Let's get this.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
An empty socket? Why would I hit it? Fuck it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
I'm pretty sure the brain goes in there.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
You! Come here! I don't want to touch you, but I have to. Fucker. Damn it. Alright, let's look for something else. Actually, yeah. There we go.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Wait, it won't let me put the brain in there. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, leave. How do I use the item? I know I can pull up an inventory, right? Actions. Void bolt. Throw this bolt.
Let me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing!
I'm trying. I don't know what to do.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Maybe.
Keep looking!
Can I get behind it? Well, I can, but it doesn't do shit.
Damn it!
I want to save her, but I don't know where I can.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
That walking brain. It went through that door. I want to save this lady, but I can't yet. Hold on. Can't expect that. Well, let's loot the bodies. Let's loot the bodies. Yep. Ah, there you are.
We are one.
Can I, like... Hold on. Don't run from me.
Let me out!
Damn it. Hold on, let me see. In the actions, do I have a grab option?
Damn it!
No, I don't. I know that brain has to do something.
Better not be cursed.
Whatever. I can't figure it out.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I got an idea. A simple road. Do I got like a rock or something hard to throw at that shit? Wait, a dark mind? Perfect condition. No, we'll just hold on to that. I'm gonna throw this. I want to throw it at this thing. Alright, well, I guess I can't. Because I remember... whatever, never mind.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh, what did I do? Oh no.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
There's got to be a way to let that lady out. I don't want her to end up like that.
This might allow
If
us
I have a way
controls
to
next
save
the
her.
pod.
Oh. Can I sprint? I can't. Come on, come on, come on. He said something about the pod. I hope he wasn't referring to that lady. Because I am not trying to let that thing out.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
I got you.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Worth the shot.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command, and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, so while the thing has... Of course she has to talk.
Thought I was done for.
Next time's the charm?
Alright, so before we continue, question for those of you watching, do you at all hear feedback from my microphone? Or is the game overpowering it? I hope it's the second one. If not, I'll see about lowering my microphone's volume.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Don't sound so surprised, you fucking racist. Hold on. Everybody heal up. Yep. Okay, I don't hear it. Alright, cool. Appreciate y'all.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
Is there a way to talk to her? Because I need her to stop being a bitch. Oh, God. Somehow I caught on fire. Okay. If a member of your adventuring party reaches... Did I just... No! Me! Oh, wait. No.
Action, not reaction.
Fuck. How do I... Oh, duh. Okay. Until long rest, gain proficiency. Yep. Stamina to heal yourself. But what about your teammates? Give me a second. Let me try to figure this out. There's gotta be a way. Huh. Get your ass up, boy. Oh, why thank you.
No time to rest.
Alright, so with that, now I know that that 1 out of 8 means health, and I need to do something about that. Yep. Yep, okay, cool.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Did that thing just call us bro?
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Okay. So, I don't know what she can do, but, blessing, grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Blah, blah, blah. 2 fingers, guidance. She has a lot of stuff that the other characters don't have, and I'm just like, what? Alright. Resistance, make a target resistant to spell. Okay, so you are somebody who is going to help us, and then you've got 1 basic attack. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Guild Bolt applies Gilding Bolt. The next attack roll. God, this is a lot to read and understand all at once. Let's go for that.
Focus, strike true.
Alright. Can she do anything else to that thing? Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks. Yep, you're gonna get your ass back over here. That's what we're gonna do. No! I didn't know it was... Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, I got you now. Wait, no! I pressed Y! Why did I do that? Oh, my character's gonna fucking fall. I already know it. Now let's see. Dun dun. Can I pommel strike? Target's too far. Can you move like right here for me? Yep. Oh, it's dead. You can move more though, huh? We're gonna get you about here.
No time to waste.
Uh-huh. Yep. You have no ranged attacks. Alright, end your turn. Shit. Nice. She's the goat. She's the goat. They're trying to kill my goat. He said, take this shit. I'm gonna make you work with her.
Let's make this quick.
Yep. You might not like her, but you best work with her. Yep. You gonna like it.
Is all that matters.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here.
Best be on my way.
And then what I need to do, I hope I didn't just waste that. Do I have any of the ranged attacks? I don't. Shit. Oh, actually, yes I do. Can I? Yep.
No hesitation.
Fuck you. Oh, he only got 1 point. That's crazy. Can I throw another object? I cannot. Alright. End my turn. Okay. Let's see if move right here. Hopefully you're not too close. Then we're going to... Don't want to use all my potions. Heal thyself, woman. That stance though. Let's go, goat. She's my goat. She's my goat. Get your payback. Get your get back. Bitch. Oh, he's not dead yet. Got another range attack? Nah. You gotta end your turn now. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, good to go. I'm gonna let her pass that mother and come about here. Wait. She is gonna be able to walk across that, right? Alright, yeah. So I'll put her over here.
Have to keep going.
I want her to focus these two, or at least prep, so that me and her can focus on him. Sacred Flame. Actually, yeah, I might do Firebolt. And how much health do you have? How much health do you have? Do we gotta fight them both? We probably do, so I'm gonna... Yep, gotta get that critical hit in, because he's got the most health, and they're both gonna be huge threats when we're done with this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I'll strike you down.
Alright. Do that. Always gotta make time to loot. Okay, do I have any ranged attacks? Oh wait, duh, we've already established this. I don't. And I can't throw anything anymore. Alright. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing to dip my sword into. Okay, so, yep, we're gonna end my turn.
You're the devil. We must take the transponder.
He says to leave him. No. That guy is seemingly trying to protect us. I actually should have told her to move first. We're going to get over here.
On the move.
Uh-huh. And you have no further actions to do that can benefit, so end your turn.
Nearly out of stuff. It's now or never. Heading there.
I'm gonna try it. I don't care. I don't care what he says. I am going to try to save him because I'm like that. Blessing of the Trickster. Grant another creature advantage on stealth attacks. So not enough movement. Not enough movement. Never mind. Cancel that order. I'm trying to learn things. Oh, sorry, you sent a message. Do terror. Okay, so she's a tank right now. Okay. Ah, okay. Not enough movement. Damn it. Okay, end your turn.
Where do I go from here?
We're gonna try to do as he says.
Always room for more.
And then, of course, make time to loot. Because you know me. And then, end my turn. Or, rather... Hey, freak show! You ain't going nowhere!
Alright then.
A miss? Oh god, we gotta leave. Yeah, I think this was a mistake. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Make way.
Hurry, before they strike.
Damn. I don't know if this thing can throw that axe. Something tells me it can, though. Prioritize that. I wanted to prioritize the big thing.
Let these open! Our furnace is ours!
Can I get close to her? I can, kind of.
Got to press on.
Got it. Alright. Resistance. Sacred Flame. Hold on. Can I, like, move even just a bit? I just need to turn her direction. Alright, I guess not. Give this back to him again. I knew it! I knew it! I should have prioritized! Oh, okay. So you're not gonna attack her, huh? I'm gonna attack you. Get off my goat. Get off of my goat. And then we're gonna try to jump over here. Ow. Okay. because that's what I do. I loot things, baby. Let's go. Can I do anything else? Nope. What I will do, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I think. All right. Now you got some choice words to do to you. Or not to do, but to say. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You don't freaking come over here and freaking mess with my goat. Nothing to take. Trash.
No time to waste.
Okay, we're good. Yep, miss. You can't touch my goat. You can't touch my goat.
Rosario will have your head.
Oh boy. Okay. Prioritize. Can't. Oh shit. I can't shield him up. Make a target more resistant to spell attacks and conditions. Guidance. Gains. Bonus ability checks. Engulf target. Flame like radiance. I'll help you go Super Saiyan. Wait, actually, no. No, we can't do that. I'm sorry. Resistance? Resistance? Yes? No? Get this.
Allow me.
Damn. Wait, it kept saying not enough. Alright. Tricking me and shit. Alright, well, I just wasted her turn. I could have probably got her farther. That's one down. We gotta get that last one. Now I'm gonna move here. I can't throw anything yet because I was sure enough about to. Alright. What does this do? Grease bottle. Okay. Throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Nah. End the turn.
Focus. I need to reach the transponder.
Doesn't have enough. I'll get you right there, and then end your turn. What?
It's your turn now.
No!
Come a little closer.
Oh no, we ain't doing this. You ain't about to take out my people. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, what's the closest I can get her? What's the closest I can get her? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, give me something. Give me something. I don't want to lose anybody. Wait, I thought I selected jump. It is what it is. Alright. Whoo-wee.
Still on my feet.
I'm gonna have to... I can't make that, can I? Maybe I can. That's not fair, dude. You're giving me the indicators like I can jump and you're not letting me jump. Oh no. Oh no. Can I throw anything? Yes, I can. Alright, I gotta do something. I don't want to lose my girl. Let's see. This crossbow casts iron. Is it gonna throw the crossbow? Let's take a chance.
Should get started.
Critical hit. Fuck out of here.
I will ascend.
I think we just did it.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Yes, all right. I wasn't looking at the chat just then. Obviously, I was a bit in it. I was like panicking. I thought I was gonna lose my people. Only after I was like afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to save the squid guy, because I was trying to save him, because it's like he seemed like he was trying to save us, even though he ate that one dude's skull. But that one dude is the same species as the other guy that he was fighting. So I was like, he's attacking them, and he's trying to help us, or at least verbally. Should I save him? We couldn't though. Well, that was close. And the first time that I ever played this game, a year ago, this is exactly where I stopped. Muting myself again.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright, but yeah, like I was saying, when I played this a year ago, this was the farthest I made it. I got off of the ship and I landed and I said, alright, and I'm going to try it again next time, and I never came back to the game. Not that I didn't want to. Like I said in the beginning, it's just other circumstances, more personal circumstances that kind of kept me away from this game. But yeah, we're back. It's currently 9:51 my time. I am going to continue playing some more, so fret not. But I will not be on too much longer. I'll probably stay on for another 40, maybe 30 minutes, and at about 10:30 my time, I am going to call it or find a stopping point. So that way I can finish like prepping some stuff, because I start my work week tomorrow, and then I won't be streaming again until freaking Sunday. Yeah. But yeah. And at that point, Sunday, we'll do our usual topside tales on
fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
And then on Sunday, we'll do our usual topside tales on Arc Raiders, and then I may or may not, you know, do a secondary game that same day. We'll see. I've been playing a lot of Helldivers lately, and I've been enjoying the fuck out of it. You're alive! I hope. Don't worry about it, you say. Girl, if I'm not mistaken, that's a D&D die. No, I'm just kidding. No. We're gonna wake her first. I'm not gonna be rude.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Excuse me.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Man, see, I ain't with that shit. You can go run off somewhere else if you really don't care about her, but she was the first one to freaking stop trying to kill me and actually try to work with me, even if it was just to get off the ship. We can hash that out. Or she trying to catch this fucking sword, pause, then yeah, she gonna catch this sword.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Before I read that, let me read your chat. I'm trying to not spoil anything. I appreciate you. And I kind of expected that. I expected the no spoilers thing. But yeah, I very much appreciate that. Because, yeah. If I was the same gamer that I was even just, like, a couple of years ago, I would honestly just be trying to rush whatever choices I make just to be like, oh, no, skim, that one. But I'm trying to be less of that and actually explore this. Because, you know, I know I've always been told this game has a lot to offer. And I want to try and respect that as much as possible. And so far, it is not, it's not working against me. I'm actually very much enjoying this experience. Okay, so as she said, we might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You want to stay together? Do you have any idea where we are? Indeed, I'd better. I'm not gonna get hostile with her.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Racist or not, she tried to help me. If she really ain't about that working together life, then we're gonna work that out. You know, whether it's violent or not. I'm not gonna make it like a whole thing to focus on finding her, but I am going to, as long as we're at this wreckage, look for her. Unless we find her elsewhere. Okay, so.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, don't get attached now. We just met.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, good to go. If we find the gift chick, then it is what it is, and if we don't, then it is what it is. Let me zoom out a bit. I want to be able to try to see things around here. I want to see if there's anything to mess with. Huh? Oh. Okay. I'm a looter. What can I say? Which way to go? Now, naturally, I'd want to try to head inland, but I want to actually, like, look around, find things if possible. Aha, see what I said? And find things. I don't know if that's gonna serve a purpose, but if it can be picked up, it's gonna serve a purpose. Got an apple. You hungry? And I also know that because you can take control over other characters, that it is also like, basically it can lead to other avenues of choices depending on who you're talking to and what you're interacting with. I'll try to keep that in mind, but I'm typically going to be playing myself most of the time. Oh, and you don't got to tell me that. I know. Oh, I know. Every little thing you do is going to matter in this game. Every little step you take, everything you interact with, everyone you interact with, it's going to matter. I'm sure I'm exaggerating, but I don't care. And me going by that logic just means that I hopefully will not miss anything. Hopefully. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been... The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. I'm sure that's probably code or some shit. Maybe if I get the other girl to read it, I'll get her to read it after before I pick it up. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Now...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Then read. I need to see if you see something I'm not reading. Nope.
All's well that ends as bad as it could have.
Gonna take that. Shit. Actually, I just thought about it. Well, no. I'll just keep that name in mind. Love, Anna. Wait, does that mean... Yeah, I'll keep that name in mind, Anna. If we come across anybody named Anna, I'll know to, give it off to whoever that is. What's that? Thieves' tools. Ha ha ha! Found my tools. Waypoint discovered. A loot! It's like they know me.
There is work to do.
Wait, so can I not, like, navigate this map? I guess not. Huh? Oh, you can use that to travel. Alright. And then yep, I already did that.
What to do?
Okay. So we got this door here.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Maybe. Let's go see if we can find one. I've got a recipe unlocked. Aha! I've come up with a new recipe.
Things.
Okay, you've added it to your journal. Okay, when your feet turn red, you've reached difficult terrain. Your movement speed is halved. That makes sense. I was definitely moving a lot slower. fast travel points. That also makes sense. I unfortunately skimmed that purple thingy thing. Ooh, a dagger. Give me that. By the way, in real life, I wouldn't actually loot a dead body unless it was a post-apocalyptic world. But in medieval times, yeah, I'm gonna loot. I won't loot a grave, but if there's a random dead body at a scene like this and I landed on that, you best believe I'm finding resources. I'm gonna loot. Haha, a hat. I came from there, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing else there. Okay, let's get him. Did I get this barrel already? Yes, I did. Alright, let's get a move on. Onward.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Gotcha. Itch. What are you doing below me? You ugly thing. Sword. Let's see. Throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Nope. We ain't doing that. Like, do I have to throw this though? Like, can't I just, like, I don't know, freaking shoot it? Or do I need arrows for that? Alright. Well, I've got 2 of these things, so. Here, take this. Oh, interruption. Alright, you, take this. Okay. Then I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and we're gonna come down here. Ah! No! Son of a bitch. Alright, yeah, you gotta go down. What? Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. No, oh my god, I wasted it. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Does she have any wide attacks? Anything that can... Heal a creature you can see. Ah, duh. Fuck me. Alright. Alright. Yep. Yep. Wait. Can I? Wait, what? Can I not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was already here. Okay. Autosave. That's bullshit. Okay. That's first death. I wasn't expecting that so early, but let's try again. Let's get past these brains. Damn it. My character literally called it. One hit can be fatal. Unfortunately, because I have all of my strength down, or my strength and constitution are my two weakest. What was it? The attributes, the skills, proficiencies, whatever the fuck. Basically of the 6, since they were the 2 lowest. Oh, what? You're telling me I gotta reloot all of that again? Alright, chat. We're gonna pick this up to next week. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing all that again because I'm gonna want to loot all of this, and I don't know if after killing those things that I'm gonna want to come back here. Come back here and do this. But yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming again next Sunday. Arc Raiders. I'm gonna try to do Baldur's Gate either that same night, later in that night, or I'll save it for Monday. But we'll see. I'm definitely gonna be streaming Baldur's Gate, and then Arc Raiders is always gonna be my Sunday stream. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching and all that stuff. And then y'all tune in next time. Catch you laters.